Y'all just throw me under the bus every time.
Shut up.
Good morning.
Shut up.
Wake up. It is 26 to 28 degrees out there. What a mighty cold morning.
Last cold weather we ever going to have. The rest of the
No.
year it's going to be 70 degrees over the weekend. It
Frank
may
shaking his head,
steal your thunder. But anyway, hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. This is a Thursday morning edition of Athens in the AM Cooper and Company Live program on Highway 72 right down from Jiffy across from the, what is that place called? Anyway, across from First National Bank. Don't forget, today at First National Bank, I wasn't talking about them, I was talking about
Lindsay
the shopping
Center.
Lindsay Center.
I thought he said Jimmy's. He did
Bean
say
Day
Jimmy's.
today up in Ardmore, Alabama. We'll be there today around 11 o'clock shooting all the folks. Get on to get Zeke to go with me. Zeke's going to meet us there. Eat beans and then pizza. And a lot of stuff going on. Join me today, Zachary. Shut up. Thomas.
I'm just misunderstood, that's all. Just misunderstood.
Oh, yeah, you
that's
think
it.
you're misunderstood.
Yeah.
We understand you fine.
Misunderstood.
Donnie, you're the most hated person on the program.
I love it.
Well, yeah, it fits.
In wrestling terms, he's called a heel. He's the heel.
Carolyn loves him.
Yeah, Carolyn Alexander, got to give a shout out to her over in Kateka this morning. She said if we ever leave and put you in charge, she's going to watch the test pattern on TV.
Well, hey, I'm going to be in charge, baby.
Well, Donnie, I will give you credit now. Last week, you did admit, and you came out of the closet on us, and you said Alabama would win the championship again this year.
I think they will. I think they will.
Don't jinx
If they keep people out of jail.
But next year, it says that LSU will have the #1 recruiting class because LSU's got like the top 4 players in the nation, right?
In the top 10, they
It
should.
says if Nick Saban doesn't steal them out from under him.
That's right.
We only give him we only let him have what we want him to let him.
But it ain't football time yet. But we'll talk about it. Frank is on the phone also. He got something going on this weekend. We need to know about it. Please let us know. That was Frank. All right. Got to get cranking this morning. Yeah, it is kind of chilly outside now this morning.
It is.
Kinda.
But it's going to warm up later. Especially when we start eating all them beans. Compliments First National. That's a free lunch today, by the way. First National Bank, Ardmore, Alabama. Here's Gloria to tell you about this. The weather's out of here. Cold weather's gone.
No, it's not. Frank says don't believe that. And Frank is usually right. He's my walking almanac. Aren't you, Frank? Yeah. That's right. 28 degrees out there this morning. It's cold, bundle up, but things are going to warm up. The sun will be coming out, hopefully, and temperatures 53 for your high today. Tomorrow, our low of 30. Tomorrow, 60, inching on up. Look at the rest of the weekend, too. Going to be absolutely beautiful. Ooh. Get out and enjoy. So thankful to see some sunshine and then rain, possibly late Sunday night, carried on into early Monday morning.
Why'd you bring the temperatures down? It was supposed to be 68 degrees. What's the matter with you?
Hey,
I have no control over that.
Zach.
what?
Zach, have you ever had a spray tan?
No.
Hey, you ever have a rub-on tan?
Me either.
I've rubbed on a tan once.
Me either.
Me either.
So we got that settled. Gloria's not getting a spray tan.
Oh, we got that settled. I don't
Just
really
rub a
want one.
tan on her.
Huh?
Doesn't it rub
What's
off
up,
on
Tom?
stuff, though?
I heard different about the spray tan.
Let me tell you about one of the newest places Tom's got insured. I'm assuming you got that insurance. We were there yesterday. Me and
Better have.
Tom.
He's the insurance guy.
Did you get pictures?
Chill.
The yogurt shop is opening. There it
There
is
you
right
go.
there. There it is right
Fancy.
there. That's what it looked like.
Where's that
yesterday.
at?
Next to the liquor store.
Where's the liquor store at? Because I heard that as long as the preacher's in there and y'all doing the bicycle, everybody wants to deny.
Nobody knows.
Act like they don't know where it
20
is.
people in a class and not one person knew where the liquor store at Athens was. I didn't even know Athens had one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
Dusty knows where
If
it
they're
is.
Alabama fans, they know where the liquor store's at. I can promise you.
Hey, it ain't just
Roll
Alabama,
Tide, baby.
fans.
Even Zach, you know where the liquor store is at?
Right there on 31 by close to
If
Walmart.
Zach,
There you go. If
But
Zach,
I've never
hey,
been in there one
you
time.
want to find a good woman, go hang out at the liquor store.
That's
Zach,
right.
after midnight.
I guess I won't find her because I ain't hanging out.
Zach
I ain't
knows where the
hanging
liquor
out.
store is, then everybody in Athens all know
I
where it is.
mean, you pass by it if you go down 31 every day.
Well, you can
right
hang
next
out
to
at the
the
yoga shop.
Yeah, you
Have
can
a
have a
yogurt
yogurt
store.
shop.
Yeah.
See some women coming out. Perfect time to ask them to buy them
No,
something
you
sweet.
don't want
There you go.
Greg will let you hang out there free and
Zach,
eat ever all you want.
now, I know eventually we're going to find you a good woman, but you don't care if she drinks, do you?
I'd kind of prefer she not. I don't drink, so.
Zach, you ever been around an intoxicated woman?
Can you say,
I'm just
can
saying.
you say the Big Easy?
Yeah.
Hey,
That
okay.
sounds like one on
Let's talk about
72.
something.
Oh, by the way, I've been eating there every day.
Is it pretty good?
Oh, man, I ordered
still haven't
30.
ate
I
that
told him give me 50 pounds of crawfish, save it up for Saturday. I'm going to eat 50 pounds of crawfish, baby, down in
Yeah, Zach, there ain't nothing like an
Some
intoxicated
crab
woman.
legs.
Okay.
All right, let's get it
No,
cranking
move
here. What else is going on, Zach, in your world?
Well, that's the first I'm going to get off. One of the guys I basically went to first grade with, Terry Pack, he passed away yesterday, so keep that family prayers. 50 years old and dies of cancer. That's not good. My sister, Camilla, she's got some tests going on Friday, so praying all that goes good. Gloria give me something to say about Tanner basketball. They're trying to raise money for their football and basketball teams. It's going to cost $250 per player and approximately 30 team members. So they are... let me get to Gloria's other
March
email.
16th.
Let me
They're
get-
having a fundraiser.
Speaking of Tanner,
At Tanner
the
High
picture up in the paper
School.
this morning, they got their blue map yesterday to add to their trophies case. It's in the News Courier. It was presented by Dr. Tom Sisk and school board member Charles Scholler and Earl Glaze yesterday. So Tanner, very popular. So Zach, what kind of fundraiser?
March 16th at Tanner High School, they're going to be having alumni basketball games. I know Coach Witt and Coach Kyle Owens, they'll be playing. I know Coach Kyle Owens thinks he can still play a little ball. Kyle, you're getting a little older.
Billy Owens playing?
I'm sure he might get his daddy out there with him, too. They're going to have cornhole, Jamie. You might want to get out there. We might want to get a team for that cornhole tournament.
Jamie's good at cornhole.
And also kickball.
We'll
So
be
they're
at the
going to do a little
beach
bit of
that
everything.
weekend.
So that's
Speaking of
March
cornhole, I
16th
talked-
at Tanner High School.
I got to give a shout out this morning. It's our buddy
Happy
John
birthday.
McGee's 42nd birthday today. So if anybody over in Florence sees attorney John McGee, he's one that taught me and Frank the art of cornhole, or his version of it. We already knew the other version. Here we Tom.
Yeah.
But John McGee's 42nd birthday today. Just a Bama Roll Tide attorney. Y'all go visit him over that way. Hey, Zach, speaking of Roll Tide, you know, Alabama's going to kick off with Virginia Tech at 3:30 our time.
Yeah,
Because of the other games on that night.
LSU.
LSU plays the later
Play at
game.
8.
Georgia and Clemson's the
Georgia and
prime time.
Clemson's right after that. And we'll kick off at 7, and then the other game is on ABC.
Hey,
Both of them are on ABC, or ESPN.
I think Jerry Jones likes Alabama and LSU because that's the only two people who get to start off the season in their stadium
Hey.
every year.
Who they playing? TCU? They ain't got nothing. Tell us
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Compared to the schedule y'all have, TCU would probably beat 80% of the people on y'all's schedule.
Well, we do have a rather simple
Easy schedule.
but you know.
Hey, we do get 2 off weeks this year, too. We get off week right after the first ball
Everybody
game.
gets 2 off weeks this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody does?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We get
About time.
our first off weeks right after our first game. Get off
Yeah.
week before we play. Go.
know why they do that?
Johnny football, you will go down.
So
this year,
everybody's got 2 weeks off. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and you know why they're doing that? Because they're going to add 2 more teams to the SEC. Not this
All right.
coming year, but probably the next
You want an
year.
update on basketball last night? Do you know what's happened? Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Auburn
Kelby, give me an
falls to the
update.
Vols last night. Auburn yet loses another one, yet they beat Bama at Auburn a couple
Yeah,
months ago.
absolutely.
Florida won last night.
How did everybody else do? How did LSU do?
LSU won.
Yeah, baby, go
Yeah,
Tigers.
Alabama-
It says Alabama,
We're a
you sent me
basketball
something this
school
morning. It
now.
says Alabama can still get, Tom, in the tournament if they win the SEC
If
tournament.
they win the tournament. But that hurt. I mean, that last 2 minutes they played other night, they were shooting daylight side of the ball, hitting threes and everything. I said, why not play like that for the full ball game? Come on. Don't play that last 2 minutes and you're 15 behind. So,
They run out of
so they're probably out, but
They
they
bring
got a chance
McNair's
to win
girlfriend
it.
over there and put on the other side. The players on the other team.
Did you see what Munzberger said? He was at the touchdown club.
And he
that
didn't
gave
know
the
she
statement.
was.
He said, and he's big buddies, I guess, with Saban. He was there along with Bobby Bowden, and Munzberger said, and I watched that part. We watched that part again yesterday. He said, well, I wouldn't have talked about her so much if Notre Dame had been a little bit more competitive.
That's true.
He'd have had
Zach, what else you got?
about.
We know NASCAR, Carl Edwards, he hadn't won in about 70-something races. He finally won. Jimmy Johnson was second,
big.
so Jimmy Johnson's starting off real good. Michael Jordan wants a paternity suit dropped. You heard about that? The Atlanta woman has come out and
No,
said...
but I've been involved in them.
Okay.
Hey, he ought to come to you for advice.
But said,
No, he
you know,
shouldn't, because you came in the hole on those
this
deals.
woman saying, you know, he fathered her 16-year-old son. I don't know why it's coming out 16 years later, but they said there's... And when her ex-husband got divorced, said it come out saying that he was the father. So Michael Jordan might sue this lady, countersue her. Philip Lutzenkirk, and he didn't have a good 40 time at his pro day. He ran like a 4.9, but hopefully people can look. I mean, he's a very good ball player when he's healthy.
4.9, that's
I think he
pretty
did.
slow.
But Ontario McAlister, he ran like a 4.31 and ran a 4.27
But they're
at
saying
the
he's too
combine.
skinny to play.
Well, I think he can play special teams like a kick or punt returner. So, I mean, when you got speed like that, I mean, come on.
What about
Well,
Monte?
look at, yeah, Trenton Holmes.
Monte, I'm still seeing late first, early second.
They're
I don't
saying
know.
now I
He'll
heard
go
third.
No,
Well,
he'll go in a
I don't
second. He'll go
think-
in a second.
He ain't good.
He won't go no later.
He was the most overrated ball player probably in the history of the NCAA.
You know, everybody thought
No,
Cody Upshaw was going
that
first.
would be Jamarcus Russell from LSU, who signed $40 million. He was the most overrated. The guy weighs like 300 pounds. He might as well be on WWE.
Zach, let's go.
Johnny Football got him some insurance policy. You know, he's trying to protect himself. You know,
He's
he
gonna
can
need it
leave
next year.
He can
He won't
leave.
do half what he did.
I don't think so either. He can leave after this year because he redshirted his freshman year. But I don't.
He
I
ain't
don't
never
see.
come play in the NFL.
But,
he's good, but he ain't that good.
I guess I'm talking a lot of Auburn today, Brad. Bo Jackson, you saw, was the greatest athlete.
I got
Oh,
it.
yeah, I agree with that, though. I
Bo
think-
Jackson named greatest. How they got Jim Brown in here as the Jim? Bo Jackson truly
Oh,
probably
absolutely.
was the best
Yes.
athlete
I
ever.
totally
I think
agree.
so, too.
Agree.
I totally agree on
Yeah, I think that's the best thing never happened to
It
Auburn.
says here at the 1987 NFL Combine, he ran a time in the 40, 4.12. It's the fastest ever measured
That's
by
unbelievable.
in any.
Yeah, but that was
NFL
back in the
combine.
day when they had to use a stopwatch, so that was a different
What did
story.
Deion
so.
Sanders run it in, though?
Deion wasn't the fastest.
Deion.
No, he was right there with him, though,
He was
right
a
around there.
4.2, right at a 4.2 probably.
Yeah.
But
Now,
But
Deion,
that's
But
the
I
only
totally
two
agree.
fastest I heard is those two.
but Deion couldn't hit.
but
Bo Jackson he's probably the greatest
Pretty awesome.
athlete ever.
if Bo hadn't hurt his hip, no telling what he could have done.
Hey, in baseball and
Yeah, he could. I
football,
mean,
he would have been a star in
well,
both.
you can. I mean, he wouldn't like some of these other guys that will try to play both sports. I mean, he could go play one and finish that season and jump right in. Didn't need any
Excel
practice
at
time.
all, then.
So yeah, he's
You gonna
great.
talk any about Fox's new sports
TV.
channel coming out?
Fox Sports 1 is starting in August. They're basically taking the Speed channel, and they're going to convert
Oh,
that into
good.
Fox
I'll
Sports
drop
1.
ESPN.
And so
Yeah, I wouldn't drop
So
it.
there, Jen Brown might end up there because Jen Brown was one of my favorites on ESPN. Just found out yesterday she left ESPN.
Who?
So
Oh.
Jen Brown, one of the sideline
I thought he said
reporters.
Jim.
I did too. I thought you did say
Jen.
Jim.
Jen.
Come on.
Come on, Brad. I said
Which one was
Jen.
she?
She was the cute little blonde on the sidelines. That everybody thought was
Yeah,
going to take Aaron
she is
Andrews'
hot.
place.
She is
Oh
hot
yeah,
now.
yeah. I
But they
remember.
moved
She's going to be
Samantha.
working with Aaron now.
Yeah,
Where'd
she's
she
probably
go?
going. I figure she'll end up at Fox now because they said ESPN says she's no longer there. So
Why don't somebody hire Holtz?
Yeah.
Maybe Fox would hire Holtz.
no,
Oh,
you
I
still
thought you
see.
said something. I thought you said want somebody to hire a hoe.
Hey, I know.
Hire no hoe?
I know Donnie's going to love this. Nation's top running back Leonard Fournette from New Orleans is visiting Tuscaloosa this weekend. So Alabama.
That's one of those
hey, we're-
four we were talking about earlier.
I would visit. I would visit every school I could if I was a kid.
Hey, it don't matter. People, that's one thing about Alabama, Jamie. You get 4 or 5 running backs, nobody's scared of competition. They'll come down there and scream.
That's exactly. That's why LSU's running
That's why we
back.
get some
Stacked.
Did you have inside info? What's the latest on Marvin Shin?
I ain't heard. I mean, I guess
on.
he's transferring Texas Tech's. What? Maybe I heard that, or South Alabama, maybe, since he's from Viger. That would be a possibility, but
He caught a couple of passes in the championship game, so is he leaving due to the competition at that
I don't-
position?
who knows?
much-
But, I mean,
what
we
kind of
got
scholarship
talent.
he signed to
Marvin
rehab?
Sheehan, we won't. He's a blimp on the radar. We'll never miss him, just like them other guys, them other 4
I
guys.
thought he was going to UNA.
Oh my
He could
God!
go
When
to
y'all
that.
got the kid, it was like, oh God, we got this kid, and now it's like, psh, we don't need him.
Hey, I mean, hey, if he's scared of competition, leave. I mean,
What's going to happen when Bama loses 2 games in a season?
They're not going. Oh God, they're going to throw
Coach,
They're
man.
going to take Saban and hang him up by a tree. Because
Let me
y'all
take a
fans
break.
are
Let me take a break
delusional.
while Zach's warming up, trying to figure out what his
Lord.
next words of wisdom are right here on Thursday
I'm
morning.
ready.
You need something? Text Gloria 603-4848. Right now, my hair looks good.
Holy crud!
I
Good
knew I was
job,
hung.
Jamie.
You hung.
I need to fix my battery's running low.
Uh-oh. Pull the plug.
Whoa. Lord, and y'all, hang on.
When you get 60, that's what happens.